So the whole of Sunday I spent.
Sorry, I was trying. I can't. But sorry,
Welcome to another episode of Say It. You see,
I was giving it to you. I was legitimately giving it to you.
Fine, welcome to another episode of It Gets to.
I'm so proud of you. I know that it took so much from you. I'm so sure. Okay,
we're your hosts, Feez, and
yeah. I think
why are you trying to
I think you've actually infected me with something.
You know you were doing it earlier. I was like, what are you doing? That is my thing.
And you know, when I was in it earlier and you were side-eyeing me, I was about to say, but I don't do it on the pod. I don't know what is happening. And I don't even have anything to be this happy for.
If you knew me like 6-7 years ago, you would have known me as an influencer. You'd have known me as an influencer. I think you can see that I still am an influencer.
I was wondering where the red nonsense was going to. Congrats.
Hi guys, welcome back. I think it is a good time to say that today is Wednesday. And last week you dragged me that because we're recording on Tuesday.
I'll take it.
But guess who has something to do this weekend? Something that doesn't involve me. As always, as usual, as she's one to do, but we take it in stride.
You know something? The thing I have to do this weekend, it does not even involve me.
But
me that I'm doing it.
It doesn't involve me. I'm
literally a Mogamoya.
I don't care.
Okay. No. I thought you cared. I think that was my bad.
Your misconception.
My misconception. I thought you cared. But now that I see the truth, truth just
will set you free.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how was your week?
Yeah, I did it.
First, I don't know. I'm not going to say a lot on this asking how was your week, so that they will not go censor us. But yeah, because apparently they now censor our speech. But how was your week?
After was asking how was your week, and then she mentioned some prominent people.
The orange men.
Yes, if you listen deeply, you remember the people that she mentioned, and YouTube
said no.
They censored the video like
we don't do that here. So okay. How was your week? How are you buying fuel? How are you surviving no light? This is the first time in like almost 2 weeks that I've put on my AC, by the way. Okay, I put it on. No, I put it on last week actually. I'm a liar. But other than that time when you guys came to record, I've not put it on because we'll get into that. Oh, we will not get into that. My hints are finished.
Like I always say, what could be the other reason in life?
When I saw that the finish AC. No. I really like fan. You don't get. I'm a fan of fans.
A fanatic. Something is wrong with us.
Very seriously.
Something is wrong with us. Me, I am eating, so I'm too full. Afiza is hungry.
I'm hungry.
So I think we are on two different spectrums, but it's driving us crazy in the same way.
I think I don't even need to say it. I'm still depressed. Blah blah blah. Yesterday, the security guy at work said, "That yesterday that you came, you look so tired. You should take a break off."
I just took the break.
Everybody was just asking, "Hey, you were not here last week. You actually look sick." I said, okay, if you do so insist, because I'm so tired. The pressure is still there. Well, I have not taken my drug. One will say that it's reducing, but whatever. So I have like a foolish week. I jotted some things down. I think what Oye never has, other than the fact that she has no life, right? Other than the fact that you never have, the reason you never have anything to say is because you don't jot things down.
Let's say I jot things down.
You say,
where's my phone? But also, whether I jot the things or not, I know what it is. I don't have anything. I don't live a life. But maybe I'll find something to say this week. Yeah, let's have it.
First of all, I went for physio. We recorded on Tuesday. Wednesday I went for physio. Normal thing. But as I was waiting for my physiotherapy, you don't know physiotherapy? For my back, for my ailing back, for my old age. So when I was waiting for approval, I saw one woman and a son waiting for approval. The woman is a mother, so you know how mothers will be wanting you to talk, make friends.
Yeah.
So she saw another young boy. I said, "Are you going to?" I don't want to mention the name of school, but a private uni. "Are you going to these two? Did you come for your?"
young boy as a university student.
Yes, like
Okay, I was thinking
just
like
about to
10
enter.
years old.
No. Oh, sorry. You were old enough to call
No,
university.
come on.
Then she was not asking the boy that, oh, are you also doing your medicals for so and so school? That one said yes, but you could see he's a small boy. He doesn't give a damn about you trying to make him and your son friends, right? Then the woman said, "Ah, we're waiting for HMO. It was taking a long time." She now looked at me. Are you also in?
In what, ma?
As in, I'm 16 years old, doing medicals to enter school.
In where, ma? That's
Wait,
so funny.
that thing continued for the rest of the week, but I'll get to them in due course. So I did that, I did my physio. Then Aisha wanted to do her nails. I referred her to my nail tech. I was like, oh Aisha, don't worry. While riding there, rode there. She did her nails, waited for her through it. I was thinking of doing my nails, but I said no, next week, right? And then as I was driving out of the compound, okay, first of all, the way the compound is like this, but the gate is here. I don't know how to explain it. It's just slanted. Every time I park on the road, but the guy is like, oh, you can park in the compound. In the morning, before Aisha came, I had gone there to look for him, but he was not around. I parked inside the compound, drove out of the compound very easily.
No issues.
Right. Then in the evening, I just decided that, oh, let me drive into the compound because he has wanted to give me weight. I should drive into the compound. Long story short, I was talking, distracted, one or two. I bashed my bumper, the one on driver's side, broke my lights cover. Oh, damn it! I said I will not talk about anything wrong with my car again this week. That was a mistake.
Do you know that the last time we went to this your godforsaken nail tech's place, that we parked
yeah, it's
compound,
always something
that somebody parked behind us and then refused to remove their
Move.
car, and then we
It
spent like
became a
30
big
minutes
thing.
saying, yeah, move your car, don't move your car, move
I
your
now
car.
had
It's
to be
always
telling
something.
the guy that please tell me when the landlady sees it or be landlord, and so that I can pay for the damage because it's like chipped off a part of the wall. And I was just, they were now the people there were now the ones telling me sorry because I just did like, I just sat there and did like this. Like, no, I'm already going through enough. Anyway, my car light is still broken, but whatever. Then from there Aisha went home. Funny thing is that I was going to come and meet you guys. I was going to bring Aisha, but I had my psychiatry visit. I just wanted to have that and then come and just do a nice hand.
Sure.
But after that, I was just like, Then I went for psychiatry. Then this man said, he was asking me questions now. He was like, oh, how is your appetite now? I said, I'm still not eating. No, see my body. I'm still not eating. He now said, Shebe, I prescribed B complex for you. I said, I don't like the smell. I'll not use it. He said, come. You used to choose the drug you want to use.
There are some drugs that I just cannot use.
He said,
all those multivitamin clinical that are fat like this, I'm not using it.
which one? Oh yeah, the fat.
I'm not using fat drugs.
Yesterday at work, I had like my body was aching. I was just feeling out of it, and I asked, "What this scarf? You guys like it like this, Abby? This scarf doesn't want to stay." I now asked my colleague to give me painkiller. I just saw why is the tablet big?
Yeah.
I said, "Don't worry, I actually like the body ache like that." So it was not like you choose when to start and stop using your drugs. I said, "Oh, autonomy, I was strong again." So he prescribed the big complex again. He prescribed like 50 something tablets.
Why?
HMO refused it.
No, that one is. I
Just
just
on-
told you that I
So
will
he
not
said,
use it.
no, hey, sorry, my bad. He said I should be wearing nose mask when I was so.
No, it's you not just the smell. Biko has a taste.
Yeah, and
And
that's if he touches your man. Say you don't do like, it was not telling me how to swallow it. I said, sir, I will use it.
Don't worry, I have what do they call it? You know the drug I have now, the multivitamin.
The liquid one, that orange one.
No, not the orange one, the red one.
I don't
the
know.
one for the
That
iron
one too
drug.
smells.
No, it doesn't.
It's a tablet?
It's coated, yeah.
There's one that is coated and red that smells too.
No,
it's
not
it's
that
a
one.
blood something. Anyway, I don't want
have
sha.
it, yeah. I'll give you. No,
But-
but I'll give you. I'll bring it for you.
No,
So my mom can hear now. I'll give her just some of the
HMO
drugs.
refused to approve my treatment here for the B complex. Then on Thursday, Aisha wanted to get something from Yaba. Ori has been disturbing my life to get something from her from Yaba. So I just decided, Thursday, what am I doing? Let me go to Yabidi. I had nothing to buy of my own. And I texted Oye if she wanted the same thing that Ori wanted, and texted Debola asked her if she wanted anything from Miaba. Sorry, Fidara. I had no idea that Fidara could want something from Miaba. It's when I came that she was not like, you could have asked me. I actually wanted to, but I just did not think she wanted. Anyway, I went to Yaba, made a vlog out of it, bought nothing for myself. But the guy that I bought the stuff from is toasting me, so he gave me stickers for my wall. And I'm going to tap into that. That's all. I came to your house on Thursday. Then the next day was Salah day. So early momo, you are not woken up. I headed straight home to do Salah. We did what else can we? Sorry. Okay. Aha. Don't worry. Then we did Eid. Went to my uncle's house because my parents were not around. Then we did my uncle gave us a wadu. Hey, you needed to see how I was dancing. 10K. It's not about
No, that's a lot
yeah,
of money
it is,
now.
but it's not about that. You know, the last time they will say, you are old. We pestered this man and his brother too. We made him buy us juice. I saw my sister. How do I say it? My sister's sister-in-law. So my sister's husband's sister. I did this thing, and she's younger than me by like maybe 3-4 years. She was like, you have to spoil us. I was like, no, I don't think so. I actually don't think so because me, I'm looking for spoilage.
After you, the next youngest, maybe like cousin or relative is how old? Like
Who?
younger than you.
Like Abdullah.
Yeah.
I want to say 23. So no, Abdullah should be like 24. I don't know.
I was just confirming the
I don't
age
know.
between you and the next youngest.
So kilo me.
He said, we made him buy us juice. We made him shaking the coconut.
No, it's all over.
Like
Well,
you
children.
are the sawawu of the people that are early 20s.
Please. That's why they're asking me if I'm going to university.
Exactly.
Then he was doing. Then my father and some of his friends did one thing that they contributed money, and then we had like a feast. Ajesuya, small chop, ice cream.
Tell them what you
juice,
actually did. Tell them where you went.
No, that one is not the day.
Okay.
No. That one is a full day.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about that. I did 2 Eid events. So this one they came to my compound. We ate. It was a lot of food.
You could not invite me for this one.
I literally did.
No, you did not.
I kept saying, Ore, yeah, let's go and do.
You literally
do-
did not.
Ah!
No, maybe you told Ore. I promise you.
We were in the
you
living
did
room.
not.
We were in the living room. I said, tomorrow I'm going home. Let's go together. Let's go and do.
No, I promise you, Afiza. Maybe you think you did. You did not. What was
Ore,
the thing I
please
was doing?
vindicate
Maybe you asked
me.
Ore. Maybe I was never there. Maybe I was dead. I
We
was
were all,
in a
even
coma.
Fidara was there.
No.
problem. Because that evening, why did I get a snap from Fidara? You were out. That same restaurant that we were supposed to go to, that you said, oh no, I can never go with Afisa. To hell with you, die by fire.
Because you went
there,
for it.
had the daiquiri that I wanted.
It was terrible. We had to leave it. That's another story. I would say, don't worry, don't even bother crying. Koda.
I said, and
wasn't
it's even
good.
from Fidara that I saw it. Why didn't you do snap of it?
No, I was having a great time that evening because some people can go home for Odu. I was just thinking that.
Okay,
I was
no
thinking
problem.
that the reason
You see how the great time
the
is
reasons
involved.
I
No
might-
problem.
even
It's
I was
just
asking
a
you
continuing thing.
if certain people were around because the reasons I might have not even come for Odu or something.
Who are the certain people?
I
Would the
thought-
certain people be my
I
parents?
did not mention any names, so because I was thinking that I mean people that
No, but
So-
we had the family people. We had cap, we had number.
I know.
So you could not have
She did
known
not
part
want
of
me
it.
there. Let's not
There
lie.
was
Let's be
suya.
honest.
What else do we even?
She told
eat?
me I ate.
When they now brought,
goat.
there was fish, like grilled fish,
Congratulations.
fries. You don't like fries? There was cake.
Are you done? Happy birthday.
No. Then the next day, do you know what's the funny thing? I wrote Oye went out. I was not looking at my notes. Why the bloody hell is Oye went out?
What does it? What's your damn business?
You went out without me. But
no, you did not do without me.
Are you a Muslim? Do you want to be a Muslimani? Do you want to convert?
Try
Say
me.
it on the pod now. Let's
No.
let's-
I would revert. See? I know.
So,
Oh my God, please.
so sometime earlier in the week, my dad had texted me that he and some of his group of friends have decided to host an Eid picnic on the beach. That me, I should go home and go and drive my family members.
Another event I was not invited to, by the way. No, sorry.
You
sorry.
will be
I don't want
glad
to
you were
interrupt
not
you.
here.
I don't want to interrupt you. Sorry, please go on. Oh, no.
You will be glad you were
No,
not
you have the
invited.
floor.
I have it. You think you can flip it
I
on
have
me?
the floor.
So I said so you know me and Oye went to a beach like a month ago, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking it's one of those beaches around those areas since the powers that be have closed all the other beaches that are close to us, right? So I think it's one of those beaches. And that day that I drove to the beach, I had a lot of anxiety driving. It was not that long of a distance because I passed Coastal Road, but I was just like, I don't want to do it again. Also, my house is already far, so I'm driving from one extreme to the other.
Yeah,
I said no.
State, yeah. No, I'm helping you to
No,
tell your story now.
So I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And I was like, I'm not going. He was not like, no, I told him about anxiety. Waiting there. I said, sir, please leave me alone. I'm not.
It's so funny.
He said, waiting there. I said, he'll get somebody to drive us. I was like, oh, if he insists.
Which car did the person drive?
My dad's car. That was another thing. I'll buy fuel to go to. Wait, I will not tell you where we went now. Then, to the beach. Let's say that. Then, we're now going. I was not even telling the man that, oh, Coastal Road, very easy. We'll get to the beach on time.
Yeah.
He was not saying something like, when we get to Abrama, this way, we have to come out of Coastal Road. I said, no, we'll not get to Abrama, this way is Okwaja. We're not getting to Shogotedo. He said, and I said, let me just put it in the map. My dad had sent me the address of the beach. I put it in the map. Why they see Eleko, Ekpe? What do you mean?
Do you know that? You remember that day that I had laptop issues? That we had to go to Ibadan, drop my laptop, and then come back to Lagos. The time that it took us to travel to Ibadan, drop the laptop, and come back to Lagos, it was not up to the time that it took you guys just to go from your house.
No, we passed Coastal Road halfway, so it's cut it short. Also, I did not go from my house. So it's the people that went from my family house that suffered, because I came back home early that morning to drop my car at home, right? From that Okwaja, it was still another hour.
If you beat me one more time.
Another hour. I think it brought me to the realization that my dad hates me. Like he hates me. What did he mean that like he wanted me to drive?
He just has total confidence in you.
You know what, Daddy? You could have told me to drive so far. Same difference. What do you mean? All the Amen estates that I only know in theory. The man that was driving us said, if you turn like this, we have reached Dangote refinery.
Like you passed Lakwe.
Lakwe is small. He said, if you drive straight down, you are going to Ekpe. I said, no, you don't mean that. I said, no.
You know, Afisa was texting me. We have each other's location. I was just seeing, because when I opened your message, I was just seeing some random names on the thing. Then I said, why are you where you are? Like, did they just send all the other beaches that we've been to?
You know Jennifer's diary. There was one episode that she was like, oh, you don't live in Lekki, you live in Lakwe. I know Lakwe as a fury. If they told me that I'll pass Lakwe in my life, I would say,
even Ajah, we just started going to Ajah. God like.
You know all this like Campaign Tropicana, I've not been there. Let's leave the money issue aside. I've not been there because no way that. What do you mean? Like, you know that day I went to the beach. The place we passed to join join Lekki Ekpe back. That Abraham Adesoya, you are just starting your journey. That like, if my daddy hates me, if he doesn't want the best of me, he could have just told me. He didn't have to go through like all this.
If he had invited me to that kind of thing, I would have just come down on Coastal Road and I would just start running back.
I would just start running. You know what? Back. You get to there before.
We can walk Coastal now. At least from that place, I can walk Coastal. I'll just start running back down. What do you mean?
Anyway, Sha, as God will have it, we eventually reached the beach.
Right.
One remote location beach, but they had rented out the whole thing. So, but nobody is going to the beach anyway.
Oh, see, money speaking. They had rented out the whole place. That's the point. It's because they had rented out the whole place.
Nobody was there.
Well,
anyway, they shared that tent. It was a Muslim event.
Somebody will be Onile or Lola, how they call it. They will not be deceived, pretending, hiding with the likes of us, acting as if they are not wealthy.
Yes, of course.
When did you ever hear me tell you that they
I'm not even arguing. It's my only daddy. You don't know maybe it's 2,000. And I said, you must go to the beach, don't waste my money. He said, go. He kept calling. That morning, he kept asking her, have you gotten there? He said, my money must not waste. Anyway, we got to the beach. It was a Muslim event. Like, serious Muslim event. See my serious. So me, I had known that, like, he told me the group of people, I know that they are like serious Muslims. So I didn't wear trousers or shorts or anything that I would have normally worn to a beach, right? I wore a bubu. A bubu. Although the bubu had slit on the side. Compared to the people on the beach, I was naked. I was in the nude. I started seeing like people with niqab, like long hijab.
We're not selling at the beach, so you could have just picked up one.
Actually,
they should have been
now Miriam wore 2-piece shokoto, but it was big, but still was naked compared to the people on the beach. She said, Hafiza, why did you tell me that this is the kind of events we're
How
coming
will
to?
you know?
No, I knew. I just thought she knew too. Then Ramat, our younger cousin too, she now wore shokoto. I said, oh.
As in jeans.
Jeans, but it wasn't like everything was well covered, but like compared to the people. Now, so the MC of the event, I think is an upcoming Muslim musician. That man, if you tell me to sing that is all his album, I can sing it for you now. Every break, not even break in translation, every opportunity. Allah said we should do fasting of Ramadan.
Muslim songs.
I've never even been against. I'm not saying that I was.
No. I just want to know that you're against your religion. Nothing.
The people that on this cafe, even the people that were on the beach, that why is this man singing? I say he's promoting his song. Yeah, they were now playing games. They would call children to the stage. He will not say, children, Ramadan. He will not make the children to try to sing this song.
The song that they've never heard before, that you just sang now.
I say, wow, it was such a funny event. I just kept saying, oh, what am I doing here? But I saw some people that I've known for a while, so it was a nice, like, we just did our own games on this side. But another funny thing that happened is that they were doing categories of games, right? They now said, oh, 7 to 9-year-olds, come out. Then it now got to a category. I was like, I noticed Sorolo, but I was hearing it from the, you know, when someone calls your attention, you now realize that you heard what someone said.
Yeah.
12 to 21, but I was talking. That's how my man was like, they are calling you. The way, like, this person is one of my dad's group of friends, right? The way I answered him to today, I'm feeling guilty. I said me. I said me 21.
Yeah, but me, I'm happily gone. If you insist, if you stop, you like as you're looking at me, you.
So I think
21.
the depression has made me younger. Try to be depressed today, guys, because it still happened. Don't worry now. Try to be depressed today. Everybody's going to think you are younger. That's actually a tip. So that was funny. I'm so sorry if I was rude to the man, but I was actually so shook. I was like, talk to 21.
I would have gone, no.
I just sat down with the group of people that I was with, and we played games. It was nice, right? I gossiped. Fatima, God bless you. Sweet gossip. Then when it was like nearing 5, I told the person that took us there that, sir, it's about time that we bloody left here. And I said, no, this is the time he used to like the beach, when the tide is clean corn. He said, no, when. So
you'll be going back to
Eleko, please. When Eleko. Also, I had plans for the night and I needed to rest. Right? So he gradually said we left, and then we got to Yanoro around to 7. I'm like, no, like we passed Coastal Road though. Imagine we passed like Ekwe.
And I think maybe because was there some traffic, maybe the Eid people traffic.
No.
Sorry about that.
No, the road was very free.
Pardon my ignorance.
Bro, nothing is taking me to that side again. But I had a rave that night. I don't know if you guys realize that you have not heard of raves in 2 months. I have not gone for a rave in 2 months. For many reasons. There's old age, there is depression, but we don't dwell on all those, right? So I decided that this rave side quest is a what do they call? Subsidiary of group therapy. I was going to go. So I came home.
Oh, was that the one we went together, or the one that I wasn't at? No, was it the rave that you went with your other friends? No.
Did I send it to you?
I asked the question.
Did I send it to you? Did I send it to you?
Because I don't like when we interrupt each other. People will not understand what we are saying.
You said go for big. I can never fucking go for a rave. Go for big. Please take this dirty thing out of my face. Is that not what you said?
Are you done so I can?
Did I not say? Then you say can your hair hang your hair? You are the one that is editing. If not, I would have put a screenshot of when you spat on the rave. And Nico, if you are listening to this,
bro. I just want you guys to have it on record.
She said
everything that Hafiza has been saying, oh, beach, oh, eat party, suya, oh, rave. She went with other. Okay, who did you go with? What are the people you went with?
Aniko.
Aniki. Carry on.
So I came home and it was already to 7. I had not eaten. Oh, let me tell you another funny thing. I thought that we had fish from the night before, from the eat this thing. I said, I'm full, I can't eat it. So we kept it in the fridge. Then the next morning, before I came home, before they came to come and pick me, I told Miriam, Miriam was like, oh, let her grill, like warm the fish and bring for me. And I said, I'm not in the mood. Also, there will be food for us.
Why do you always do that thing?
I was not hungry.
Why do you always reject food when you have a freezer? Why?
So let me tell you, she was going to bring some of it. It was not like a whole fish for me. So she was going to bring some of it in the car. I was thinking, oh, the car will be smelling of fish. I'll touch fish.
Oh,
so bad.
You will never learn your lesson, and that's the problem.
Anyway, so I told Miriam that my dad has paid big bucks. So every family bought their cooler of food.
But you guys didn't take anything there too.
I blame Nasir Salah because he could have told us that take your food.
He would have thought that you would have the foresight. How do you go to the beach? Nothing, no snacks, no food.
We can't they look. So the man that took us now bought chicken pie, but I was not even in the mood for that. I was also my appetite has been very, very abysmal. I think this is a call out for JT. When we were planning the team, JT was like, oh, she'll drive. I said, I'm not driving because first of all, but also I want to be a baby girl. I'm tired. I don't want to drive. That day, that's how JT was saying, oh, will you drive? Well, they say plenty story. Anyway, I ended up driving also. And my road anxiety has like tripled. It's so bad. It is so bad. It's embarrassing because I used to be like a jagumolu on the road.
And it's at night even.
Yeah. So and again we're going from here back, so I didn't even have to drive the whole stretch of 3rd Mainland before even then. And I had to be explaining, I had to be saying sorry. And we took one of JT's friends. So it was just an embarrassing thing. But we got to the event. It was so good. Yeah. They didn't play Lala Tugs in them. It was like, I don't know what the genre is. I saw people
on Twitter that were saying, wow, Lala Tugs must have had a nice night's rest.
He would have slept for once in his life.
Time ever.
Yeah. But it was like, you know how I like my house music to be sing-along? These ones were not sing-alongs, but we had a nice time. And they remixed some really nice songs that you would not like think to be remixed. It was really good. The sets were really good. I was just like, oh, baby, and we're all chemicals. Let me go. Let me go. Then somehow we reach home. I don't know how.
Who drove back home?
Me.
Okay.
When I now drop them JT off at Yaba, one soon, you're steering. I'll just wake up like, oof! I'm driving. It's not funny, Abby.
It's not funny. It's literally not funny.
When I was telling us, guys,
like it's not even.
Let me explain
funny. Funny.
Let me explain my thought process.
There was a thought process.
Yes.
Okay.
I had something to do on Sunday. I now thought that it would make sense to sleep at JT's place because then early in the morning I'll have to leave for mine. So let me just go home and know that there's no standing up again. I can't remember what I had to do on Sunday. I think what I had to do was
nothing you've said has made any sense to me.
No. So if I drop JT and call,
you don't have to repeat it. It does not make any sense. It doesn't make sense.
My favorite part of the rave that Saturday night or Sunday morning was like 3 specific DJs. First of all, there was Aniko B2B Abiodun, 2 DJs, like splitting like that. I don't know what
back to back.
So so it was baby but we're all chemicals. I spat. We're all chemicals. She's so good. I remember my first time witnessing We're All Chemicals. We're All Chemicals a DJ if you did not get that from 2+2. And I was just like, because I have known of her DJing.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just like, like sometimes I see like DJs, I'm like, do you know your power? These people are so good. So I had to send a DM to We're All Chemicals because we are tight and friends, because she's one of my close friends and she sees all my shenanigans. She has seen me as my craziest and she loves me all the same.
Sure.
And not only her,
Sure.
Should I go on and say the list of people?
No.
I think one day I should make a list of people on my close friends and say, are you guys comfortable being here?
With the things that I post and I show you
Are
on a
you
day to day.
No. My Instagram close friends, I don't post like cringy things that much.
Okay.
It's my
So
snap.
yeah, it's been the unfortunate ones on
On
your
my
snap,
snap.
that have to.
Exactly.
Pardon
And
me.
you're already getting it.
Yeah, pardon me.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Thank you. So I texted her. I said, "Wow, you're so fantastic. I hope you're so proud of yourself." And I'm so sure, just like kilele mo. Saturday night, as I was making my spaghetti, gas finished. Like out of nowhere, I'm just like, no, this cannot be true. To be fair, the last time I bought gas was in September, and I knew it would soon finish. But all things considered, we could just Saturday night.
September though, this is March.
And what am I cooking? I started meal prepping a lot, so it's just like, oh, I'll
I think you
microwave.
cooked more than we do in my own house. But our gas finishes.
You use the big cylinder.
The big cylinder.
That's what I'm saying now.
Why use the big
Olodo.
cylinder?
It's different size of
Oh,
cylinder.
sorry. What cylinder do you use? Is it the big cylinder?
It's a big cylinder. So I now decided that since I was out, let me go and collect more rice from Charles because my rice had almost finished. So I went. Just so you not see me the week before. It was just Bele. So I was like, oh, do I want shawarma? I said, okay, if you so insist. So we went to Unilag to buy shawarma, right? And when we were leaving the shawarma place, one man and his family were like sharing flyers or things, or I don't know what they were sharing. I don't know. I think maybe it's a part of evangelism. He now stopped us and said, we're just giving out Indomie. They were giving out Indomie to students because it's exam time. I said,
no, you could be a student now. They are 35-year-old students.
oh,
I'm just saying.
I said, when does one rest from just being so youthful and invigorated? It's just
they are
too
40-year-old
much.
students.
It's just too much, right? So I was just like, 3 events of people misaging me. I'm like, is it my fault that I'm just young and vibrant? So, that was that. Then Tuesday, first of all, I jolted up at around 6:30. I had snoozed at least 5 alarms. I was so exhausted, so tired, so out of it, and I just was like begrudgingly like getting ready for work, and also wasn't going to drive, and Asuka was not going to work on Tuesday, and I decided to take Danfo. First of all, it was a hassle getting to the Danfo this day. Now I decided to sit at the front that maybe the heat will be reduced. I sat at the front. It was just a horrible experience. That by the time we got into traffic on Tottenham, I said my Eleda would not like for me to be awake during this because I cannot say driver, hello, Jackie Bole. So I slept. Like I just slept like this throughout till we got to VI.
At least nobody was preaching to you.
At the very least. At the very least.
You have to take your
I slept, and we got to VI. And okay, by the time I woke up, I saw some drizzles on the windscreen. I said, thank God though, it stopped before we got to VI. By the time they dropped me, no rain. I crossed the road. I wanted to buy like a drink and a snack as a pick me up because again I wasn't doing well that morning. It just started drizzling. I said, it's still a bit of a trek to my office, but I'll make it in time. Hello, Joiba. And you know the funny thing, I saw a restaurant that I could have gone to, but I said the rain is not heavy. It can't I'll get to my office or at least the supermarket before it starts. God, this rain started. God, I was disgusted. I was humiliated. I was embarrassed. I was so sick of it. It was so rainful that my clothes was and I hate things overstimulate me, so it was just disgusting me.
Yeah.
I had to stand under like a bank at some point with a group of people, and then when it now stopped, I just went with my clothes dripping. I went to the supermarket and I was just like, just whatever happens, and I went to work. Thankfully, I had one black dress that I had to keep in the office for in case we had to go to court emergency for like unplanned. So I had a black dress, so I now took the black dress and now wore it. I was just like, but later I was able to snap out of it. Thankfully, I just was having a horrible morning. And I think I was starting to beat myself up about the fact that I used to complain about having to take buses. Because I used to take buses at some point, and it's almost as if I'm feeling like too big or too bougie. But honestly, it's the human experience. When you are used to something better, the thing you used to do before is just not going to come as easily, right? So that was that. And then this morning I went for physio, and like when I go for physio, they'll take my vitals, and immediately I sat on the chair. The nurse said, "Are you pregnant?" I said, "No." I said, "No." The way I screamed, the girl said, "Oh, today's antenatal day. That's why she's asking."
Hey, but you couldn't be pregnant now.
You don't know. I said, maybe there's something that medical practitioners can see on my face, so she saw it. That's why she asked. I said, "No." Or be quiet and have it go, please. So yeah, I did my physio, and I'm really hungry because we decided to order amala. After over an hour of the order, we now got a notification that something is not available. Come to find out that the thing that is not available is amala.
You know when they called me and they said, I mean, after I ordered amala, me I just ordered something, I mean assorted meat to eat because I like the assorted meat. When they called me and they said something was missing, I thought, oh, maybe they wanted to say that maybe the assorted meats I ordered. So I was like, okay, that would have been fine.
Mind you, I crash out when assorted is not available, because why are you an amala and
so
there's no assorted?
then they were not telling me that there's no amala. Okay. So I'll say what?
We'll
Okay, just bring the baby and maybe I will drink it. Or what? Like, okay, cancel the demo. I just thought it made no sense. Why are you calling me?
To inform me in case you did not see. Actually, the guy said, "Did you see your app?"
No, so he said, "Did you see your app? Okay, there's no amala." And then he kept saying, like, you know,
What
sometimes
you did now? Yeah.
What will you do? You will send me what, Sefu?
That was, I don't know, it just got to me because I really wanted amala. But whatever. That's the end of my week. I think these are about 50 hours that I've used to talk.
199 million hours.
Was it not sweet?
It was now.
So we have a confession to make. You know, when we started recording, doing videos a little while back, we're giving you 2 truths and a lie every week.
Yeah.
But the problem lying there is that we know each other too well.
Also, we're not liars.
Sure. But we also know each other so well. We've been friends for like since 1990 Gogoro. That some weeks the 2 truths and a lie, I only feel that Feez has 2 truths and a lie once because I know her too well. I mean,
So
she failed a lot of time because she doesn't know me at all.
Beg.
But because we want to have like a fun little segment, our podcast is named It Gets to a Point, and for the most part, it gets to a point, and every week we're just ranting and talking about something sad. But we need to know that no matter what we're talking about any week, we will have our fun segments within the whatever we're
episode,
saying.
yeah.
So it's called the Intermission. See how we're so smart.
You know when
what?
You know when they do intermission, they put on.
I was going to ask, like, if you grew up watching Bollywood movies, they used to be like 3-4 hours. When it's like after the first 1 hour 30 minutes or first 2 hours, they will now put like, they will actually write intermission there on a blank screen. So this is our intermission on a blank screen. So instead of just only doing 2 truths and a lie, we plan to play different games. Honestly, you guys can tell us whatever games you want us to play. We will play Never Have I Ever sometimes. Sometimes we can come with the
just
2 truths and a lie. Anything fun, because it will keep getting to a point.
Yeah.
Anyway, for today, the game we are playing is something I call truths, because it's supposed to be truth or dare, but there's no fun.
Yeah,
and we don't
I'll do them.
Like, I cannot say, oh, Afiza, I dare you. She's already doing it without being dead. Whatever it is in the world that I want to dare, she has done it. So it just will not be fun. And we don't even have the capacity for some days. Would I tell you?
Stand up. Yeah.
So for today, we're just going to do what I call the truths, and it's us asking each other. She'll ask me 3 questions. I'll ask her 3 questions. So
okay.
It's 1 1 1 1 1 1.
Okay.
So let's get into it. What?
Show.
You're just ready. You're just ready.
I'm actually not. The show, I was using it to check what I want to ask. This one is going to be, okay, I have the answer of this one to myself. It's nothing deep. What bodily function do you wish could just go away? I have a number.
Bodily function. I don't know. I think sweat. I hate sweating.
That's what I was going to say! But how about menses?
I mean,
bodily function.
Yeah, I didn't think about it immediately, actually.
Yeah, but sweat I actually thought of. Later I thought about.
I hate sweating so much. And this heat wave has almost killed me.
That's the fastest.
And I never used to sweat.
That's the fastest way. Like 2 episodes ago, I know I was saying that I really, let's see if I'm sweating today. I really, 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 really hated how that episode looked because I was just sweating and AC was on. I hate sweating. If you touch me when I'm sweating,
Yeah.
so yeah, I think sweats.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my first question is there any old friend that you wish to reconnect with? Whether you can or you cannot, it doesn't matter. But is there anybody?
No, actually, because the ones that are falling out, I've gotten to see that this is a good time for me to say sorry. When I went to the rave, 2 people that are falling out with, they made like conscious effort to push me when they were passing. Like it was weird. So no, I don't want to reconnect with you. You're a weirdo. It's like no, I don't think so.
As in hitting your shoulder on the
Like
road.
no, like so they wanted to pass from as if they did not see me. Kire.
But
God.
I don't know what I'll do, because I'm too much of a crazy person that I may actually drag you back. That you saw me now.
It
Oh, you
was
saw
weird.
me.
Okay, let's say you don't see me, say sorry. Or like, I don't know, it was just weird. It felt like a deliberate effort, right? Anyway, so, I mean, I miss them sometimes, but I'm not sure that there's anybody that
You want
actually
to
like.
give them a shout out.
Shout out to you, my manchies. I'm only even thinking of one person, actually. I can't remember other people. Sorry, Moti Bagwin. Sorry, dearies. Next, Claire. You would hate this question.
And I won't answer.
No. Oh, actually, this is not the one I said you hate. Which celeb would you want as your other BFF and why?
Celeb. I don't really like celebs. Who do I know? I know the answer you want me to say is that I don't want another BFF.
And I'm already a celeb.
If you insist. But I want to actually try to think of it though. Celeb. Who are celebs? Who is a celeb?
Ira. I mean, she's a young girl, so I feel like
I'll just be auntie. All these old girls. When they want to go out to party, I cannot stand up.
I want like a celeb that I actually really, really rate.
Yeah, who do I rate? Oh, I know someone I would want to be my
DJs,
friend.
yeah.
But I don't think there's any celeb I want to be like besties with. Maybe it's somebody that I want to like have as a friend or have their phone number or something.
Debiri.
Oh my God, sorry, I take it back. That's actually my answer. Yes.
Who are you going to say actually?
Never
Chaperone.
mind. No, why do you keep mentioning chaperone? My God. But no, actually, why did I blank out? The celeb that I would want to be my best friend. Actually, if she comes now, I would say I never had a best friend. I've never seen best friend before in my life.
You know what's fair?
It's absolutely Ayo Edebiri. Please, oh my God, I love her down. That's my favorite.
But who are you going to say before?
None of your damn business. I've already answered the question.
Me, my own name.
I didn't even ask you. Do you know?
My own name. Like I'm thinking, I can't think. First of all, I don't know celebs. I don't know their names. Oh, my girl, Bay. What's up, mama?
Who is that?
Beyonce, no. Are we not, guys?
No, this was funny. You never attempt to be realistic in the slightest.
Oh, you mean Ayodebiri is a small Z-list artist?
At least she was in Nigeria last year. We can jam in Lekki phase 2.
Oh, I will not apologize for aiming high.
Okay.
I will not. That's one thing I will never do. So what Oh, sorry, I'm the one.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad. What is the question?
So my question for you is, what do you consider the worst decision you've ever made in your life?
Worst decision I've ever made?
I mean, I know a couple, but I want to see what you consider.
Actually, the person I dated.
Oh
no! Okay, no. I feel like that's bad.
I'm keeping it to know. But under no circumstance am I cutting it out. Let's move on.
Was that the worst? What will you think?
You dated worse people than that.
No, let me know.
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Truly, yes.
Let me think of a really bad decision. I think not investing in crypto early on, or not looking for a skill like a tech skill, or not actually not selling. What's that thing that they were selling? That VFS, I what they call it.
They call them. Sorry, those picture
things.
I can't remember because
you know what it is that they use crypto to buy it.
Going on in my life.
So like I can't draw. I'm not an artist, but I could have just taken pictures of myself. You mean that this is not a work of art? I could have. I actually that's actually some of the things I regret. But yeah, not making money. The 100 millions that they're making in
No.
COVID time, I should have.
Honestly, I would have said my worst decision was not dancing in front of camera in 2020.
TikTok, actually.
Jesus, do you know why it was
Oh.
my worst decision?
Yeah.
I was dancing at home. I was just not recording. You know that?
Me, I did, but I didn't know how to do like that. Those people used to really do a lot. She don't like it, guarantee. I say, hey,
Oh, that's slow walking.
yes,
thing
now
they
that's
were
what I
doing.
mean. She don't like it, guarantee.
I
But she
don't know
got
why. We were that, you know that when we had just moved in that 2020, we were just at home chilling. I could have been dancing.
With a few cringe. Who cringe up?
Exactly. I was like, oh, I can't post. I still have videos from 2020 that I was like, oh, I can't post. What were they dancing that I couldn't dance? Oh,
Bro, actually, those are some of the things.
yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. If you could have
I know what I
three
feel like
things.
doing as if I put a gun to her head to
No,
ask me
guys,
this
it's actually
question.
so bad. I'm so bad with things like this. I hate it so much. So I actually blame my sister for the way I get when I'm playing games or things like that. First of all, this is the lowest stakes that something can ever be.
I
in
won't
life.
even beat you. Like, it's not.
But let me
that
tell you
deep.
why I blame my sister. My sister is 5 years older than me. So when we're younger, we'll play games with her friends. Of course, I will be the loser. And I used to feel very, very bad. Because me, I don't have my own age grade to play
They're trying
games
to
with.
help you have thick skin.
Help me have stiff skin. And all those, you should the winner. That's the competition. I will always be the loser. Musical chairs, I will always be the loser. Oh God, no. I'm actually deeply traumatized.
Ask your question.
My question is, if you could apologize to someone, who would it be?
I don't know an apology.
Literally no one.
No one.
No, sorry, I have another
Actually,
question. Sorry.
people owe me apologies. Many people.
If money was no object, what kind of house would you live in? Like money no be issue. Like how would the house be actually?
Yeah, I feel like this is very. Everybody that knows me knows the answer to this one. I just want a big house, but by big, it doesn't have to have that many rooms. I just want each room to be spacious because I am very claustrophobic. I hate Lagos rooms that are suggestions. Why is the room like this?
Yeah.
I like natural lighting. I like space. I like ventilation. I would want to be surrounded by trees. I want a garden. I would want, so by big, even if it's a one-room apartment or a one-room house or wherever I live ever, I just want it to be spacious and for things to, because when there's no space, everything, my room looks so clustered currently because it's tiny. So I was just like,
I was going to say, I watch like a lot of like real estate shows.
Yeah.
And one thing that is very important to me is like the interior design. A lot of them are just soulless. It's just like the same thing. It's just like, even Lagos Lekki house is the same thing. So I really would like a house that, I can style to my own.
I would like a very earthy place. Like somewhere
yes,
that's just
natural.
Like there's some houses that you get in and you feel like, oh, I can breathe. You can't breathe.
I'm going to get
houses.
a plant very soon, next week.
I would love plants. I'll just kill them.
No, you get plants that are low effort. You have
I go still kill them. Cactus. I still kill them.
You owe me a question, Sha.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like. Okay, sorry.
Like what? Why are you screaming?
Why do you say that you kill a cactus?
I know. I have killed a cactus.
No, you do this one.
Okay.
It was not your own now.
Oh, so I plan to kill it. Anyway, my last question for you is: if you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
I will wish for more wishes.
Okay, guys, because I don't know why you cannot just answer questions like a normal person. Bro.
I will first wish for more wishes now.
If you had 3 wishes and you can't wish for more wishes, what
no,
would you
you
wish
did not
for?
put the earlier caveat.
I'll put it now.
I would wish for actual peace of mind, man. And I'll wish for like fullness. Whenever I say fullness, there's an idea in my head, but I don't know how to explain. So fullness in every sense, like in the interpersonal relationship sense, in my life, to have things to live for. Hey, it's getting too deep. To just have things, so fullness. And the third one, I'll keep it in my pockets.
Because it's money.
No, money is under fullness.
Sure, bro. Is it that money or love?
Hey, we don't do that. Love,
Okay,
love.
okay, sure, bro.
Guys, I went to Bumble.
Nobody asked you. When you're discussing your week, you could not tell them that you went to
Actually, I
Bumble and
forgot.
you
I
ate
joined
all of
Bumble.
that.
Nothing the outside though. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, and that was our intermission for this week. Actually, you can tell that we were still figuring out how we wanted to go
Yeah.
for this week, but we plan to have something, something fun.
Funsies.
So we'll come back better
Games and
next
like
week.
have more. And if you have suggestions for other like types of intermission,
Ask us anything. Also, the TikToks or the videos that we posted where we're asking questions about answering questions about each other. You guys said that you wanted to offer your own questions, and I've been seeing some questions.
Yes.
So you can ask more questions.
Mama Ish, well done.
And we will make another set of those videos.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We're
Okay.
just trying to get better. Okay,
Back
that's
to
the end
the
of this, the intermission.
So before I came here today, I had breakfast because every time I come here and I haven't eaten and we try to record on an empty stomach, I always crash out because I'm not good when I'm hungry. I'm not great. Anyway, Afiza ordered amala about 2 hours ago. They kept saying, "Oh, something is out of stock, we would reorder. Oh, something is out of stock, we would reorder." Now, I don't know what time it is. It's probably around 2:30 now, but I know she ordered the amala exactly 12:15 on the dot. So do the maths yourself. The reason she's not here right now is that the writer just called her that amala is here. I will probably be taking a break for her to eat because and she might have been masking, but if you try to look back to the last few minutes before this thing cut, she was dying. She was losing sight in her nose and in her and in her ears. Anyway, this is just my break in transmission to tell you that Afiza has gone to it. Bye. My week. Has it been a week? Let me see. We recorded
It
on
has been a
Tuesday.
week, even more.
Recorded on Tuesday.
Yeah, today is Wednesday.
Honestly, you know how it goes. I was working for the
Yeah.
most part. I went back home after recording, went back with Fidara. We hung out for the rest of the week. I think Fidara left on Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday or Saturday, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We chilled. One of those days I went out with my sisters, the ones that
on Friday, the 21st or 20th of March 2026.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. I went out with my sisters, the people that actually care about me. And
Oh,
we went
I don't
to
have
some
sisters.
beveraginos. You know how we were saying that, we found a new cafe, a new like drinking spot in our area. We've found it though.
It's not good.
It's not good.
But you went
when we went that first
Yes.
time, the drink was not the best thing since like in the world, but it was just a drink. You know, many Lagos places don't know how to make certain drinks. So we drank it then. But this time it was so bad.
How does one mess up a daiquiri?
I don't know. I wish I knew. And then it first came out with something that was not what we ordered. And then we were saying that, but we know what we ordered. You know, whenever I want to order a daiquiri, I show them the picture, I tell them what I want. And then I said, it's the same thing, it's just in a different cup. And you know, I hate that thing.
Are you blind?
I hate that thing so much.
Also, the daiquiris don't always come in that one cup. But also, was it like
no, No, it wasn't.
It was just
what
pink.
They are thinking. It was even already ordered the mango daiquiri, so it wasn't even giving remotely what she wanted. Anyway, then I just told him, you know what, give us the bill. Let's be going to our house. Maybe you've poisoned us. They were now doing, oh no, we'll get it done for you, we'll get it right for you. Then they went, brought it. It was still not sweet. We should have drank it. Then, but there was another place in the area that we thought, let's try. It was what's it called? It was a Friday evening. We wanted to just hang out and do stuff. So we found somewhere else, is what I was trying to say. And that one was actually really nice.
Okay,
we
so
had
that's
a
where
very nice time.
That's where we'll go next.
We had a really nice time. And yeah, and then we went back home. What else did I do? Oh, I've been going to the gym as usual. I've been I've been going to the gym. if you know, you know. The gym has just been the highlight of my life this past few weeks.
I wonder why you ever stopped. It was clustered.
Yes, and now the Ramadan has ended, they've come back. God, I hate it so much. Like, can you go to another gym? I just want so you were asking what else I would want. I would want a house that has its own gym.
Okay, got it. Your birthday wish. Got it,
Abby.
Got it.
And when you were talking about your 3 wishes, I was just thinking about how people have been asking me for birthday wish list, birthday wish list. I don't know. Except you have peace of mind to give me to
What do
my
you give
hand.
someone who has it all?
Sure,
Who
I
has
don't have it all. The
everything?
things I actually need are not tangible. They're not like things that can be handed over to me. I just want, I want no more anxiety. I want peace of mind. I want
Mm.
calmness. I want, yeah, that. So that was my weekend. I chilled. I rested, and then Monday came again, and then I
Yeah,
started
started
working.
again.
Tuesday, work. Okay, oh no, actually, I didn't go to the gym on Monday and Tuesday because I was so busy and I had things to do. Oh, and then I took out my hair and then I just treated it, did all the stuff. I don't want to show you guys
It's
how
too
long
long.
because
Rapunzel,
exactly
Rapunzel.
when I was going back home, people were just saying, Rapunzel, give us some of your hair for the gift of life and youth. But I was just saying, oh my God, stop, 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 just the length. I don't know if you can see the
Yeah, it's
length
too
of the hair. It's
much.
too long. I
Eh?
didn't know that I trimmed it.
Like I saw that you were
I
trimming. How will
trimmed
somebody
it.
pack it from the
I
floor
don't know.
now?
God, I'm
Ah!
just so. Anyway, I went to treat my hair. And yeah, let me tell you what I did. You know
Mm,
how I usually say that I've been looking for somewhere to okay, so my toes were looking very not great, right? I
mm,
had this paint on my toes that had been there for 1 million years. And
mm,
whenever I go to make my nails, because we book up by appointment, so I book an
mm.
appointment, I'm usually in a hurry in code. So whenever
Yeah,
I'm done with my fingers, to now start waiting for
for
my toes.
toes. Yeah,
So I was thinking that if I found somewhere in the area to just do my toes,
yeah.
and then when it's now time to do my
You
fingers
do
later. I know
nails.
this
Yeah.
is such an inconsequential
No,
situation, but
I
just
wonder it was the same person did
no,
your
no, I
toes
didn't
with.
go.
Okay.
I just walked in.
Yeah,
So you know they've been opening new places in my area recently.
yeah,
One bigger one, one
yeah,
smaller one. So I went to the smaller one thinking I'm playing it safe now.
yeah.
Obviously, just and it's stores. It's stores. So I went inside. They did not even there was no like price list or anything. I just went inside, I sat down because it is stores.
You just sat down. You don't say, "Oh, how much do you do toes?"
No, it is no.
No, I victim blame.
No, I've not gotten there. Will
Okay,
you shut up?
okay.
Anyway, I sat down. The girl came. She was in front of me. She wanted to start filing off the old ones. Then I said, how much are your
Wait,
toes?
they don't love you like I love you.
I said, how much are your toes? And how much do you do your toes?
Yeah.
Then she mentioned the price. And I said, oh, I'm not fixing it.
Please, what did she? How much did she say?
No,
Thank
no, no,
you.
I'll tell you after the pod. I said, oh no, like I'm
And the
just
funny, was she nice?
nice.
Okay,
Pleasant.
because a lot of time when you now contest like a ridiculous price, you'll not be like,
No, just laughing because obviously now, come on. Then I said that I don't told them that like it's just jello. You guys, it's not bias. Like, it's my toes, oh, it's not acrylic. I'm like, if you give me the paint, I'll
You
put
do
it. Oh,
it.
do you
You don't like
get?
don't you have the UV light. You do it yourself.
Anyway, we came to an agreement and I did my toes because I was already seated there. But don't walk in, don't walk into any place that
Check,
you
do
don't
your
know.
research.
Do your research. You know when I now sat down, when I did everything, I now opened. I was now putting their name in
Their
Instagram.
name, you
And
now
I
see.
said,
Okay.
okay.
Yes, I was telling Azuka that me and my nail tech were locked in for life.
Okay.
Because the time he was not around, when I asked for price, I don't fix my nails. It's just buy up. And they see things. I had to be asking and the way they was answer is like, don't you know that's how we do that? So, oh, I'm so sorry.
And you know me, I even like my nail tech. I love my nail
Yeah.
tech. It's just that I'm just thinking I'm always so busy and I have like
Yeah.
2 hours in the morning to do things, so I don't
Yeah.
waste it at all. So I don't know that, and I'm doing something a little serious on my nails. So I didn't want to. I knew I wouldn't have time. So let me just do it beforehand.
Yeah.
You people, I know fuel is 1 4, but please
It's
now.
rich people that are doing beauty maintenance. Look at me now. What maintain? I don't maintain.
It's because the beauty is
I
from
don't
within.
maintain. You kind of hate.
You don't need all of those things. See now, me, I'm doing
Shut
doing
up,
things.
John. Next week like this, I'll be unrecognizable. Next week, I'm also going to be on leave.
Why would you be unrecognizable?
Because I'm going to do all my beauty maintenances.
Okay. I
all the types. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to do lashes. I'm going to wax. If you want to see that, I can show you.
Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, and that was that. I'm really I know that I did other things. Oh yeah, I hung out with friends. I hung out with Debola, with Aisha. I
Neither of which
hung
I
out
was there.
with, or and also I started watching The Rookie. You know, when The Rookie came out in like 2019, 2020, people that I knew were watching it, but I was just like, we've seen cop shows. I've seen B Brooklyn 99. I've
Yeah.
seen 24. I've seen Police
Is it
Academy.
comedy?
Yeah, ish. Yeah, actually.
Like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
It's not as comedy as like serious things that are happening here. People are actually dying, you know, but it's actually also funny. I didn't offer you. No, at no point have I offered you to watch this thing. So I was just saying that we've seen enough of this, so I never really cared. Then I don't even know what was happening. We were looking for something to watch. I just said, let me play it. And now we've binged. We're about to start the third season. We've been binging it. It's really
Oh.
nice. I never thought it would be really nice. Yeah, I've been doing that too. Oh, and yesterday I was just going on social media and I saw that, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but Masobe, I don't know the pronunciation. Anyway,
Masobe.
is it Masobe? I don't
That's what I
think
thought when I saw
I've always
it.
called it Masobe, but now I don't know that it's a Nigerian Nigerian.
Masobe easy.
So maybe because I'm speaking Yoruba, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
But they're a publishing firm. Now they have an app that has all the books published in their firm, and it was the best thing ever. The quickness with which
Maybe don't break your hand.
the quickness with which I downloaded
Is
it
it
and
like
subscribed.
Kindle?
I don't know how Kindle works.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of the wealthy people.
I'm going to.
So I
I'm going to
subscribed
subscribe
immediately. It was I was so happy. I was just in different books. And you know how I only read hard copy. I hate
Yeah.
PDFs. But recently, it's always TikToks and strawberry and banarito and just doom scrolling and brain rot because I don't have time to actually pick up a book.
Yeah.
But you know, if I just pick up my phone and one or two pages,
Decide
you
to
know,
read on
stuff
it.
like that.
Yeah.
It was really nice, and I'm actually happy that it came right on time during this whole piracy conversation.
Yeah.
So at least now we have alternatives. So now it
And
can be said that
relatively affordable.
yeah, it can be said that did you even try? Like now we can at least you know, and I know they don't have everything. They are looking to get other books, but this is a very good start.
I actually want to check the books that they have. I want
Yeah.
to get into reading. I want to subscribe.
It would be nice. I would
Yeah,
love it.
I would
Love it
actually
for
try
you.
it.
Yeah, what else? I want to talk about all the things that made me happy because the things that I actually want to talk about on this pod this week and not remotely happy. So I want to put out all the things that made me that sparked joy for me.
Yeah.
So my toes, even though it was annoyingly priced, those sparked joy. The new book app sparked joy. What else could have sparked joy? Oh, The Rookie sparked joy.
You told me something that sparked joy, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember as well. Oh, I got the dress I ordered for the wedding I'm attending this weekend. Sparked joy as well because I was like, I did not know that my gym body was bodying until I entered that dress. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, so now I've agreed that your gym body is bodying.
It's starting to body.
I wouldn't hear any of that.
It's starting to body.
Okay.
It sparked joy. What else? Anyway, if it comes to me later. But now let's actually discuss important things. First of all, fuel is 1-4. I know we talk about it every time, but
it's not funny. It's
I wanted
almost
to
double.
Bring the receipt of one of the last few fuels I bought. The fuel that, you know, those kegs now, those 2 kegs that I used to fuel, I think is about
19K.
19K, boy. I want to know. I think it's 22 liters or maybe 22.
No, it's 10.
No, but it says 10, but I usually feel like 11.5, 11.5. And I always paid like 19K to fill them. 30,500 naira to fill them now.
Yeah. Almost double. I keep saying it's almost double because it's really almost double. You buy 20K for you, not sit in your tank.
Insane. You know, I sent the lady that assists me to buy the stuff or the fuel. And then I gave her, I know it's not great, don't come for me. I gave her my ATM card.
Yeah.
I usually give her like just an ATM card that doesn't have so much money. So, you know, she can buy the stuff and to be easy.
Yeah.
When I got the alert and I checked my phone, I said, somebody has attacked that. somebody has taken this money from her.
I went to go and withdraw.
And I made that withdraw because obviously it's not possible that it's the fuel I sent her to buy that she bought. And you know how, because I work from home, I keep saying I work from home.
Yeah.
How long will that fuel last me?
You keep
And now there's like the light that I moved to where I live because of the light. And now the light is not even great anymore.
Do you know the funny thing is that we're enjoying, like there are people that are saying
Yes,
3 weeks.
yes, this is enjoyment. There are places in Ibadan that have not seen light in the last year. In the last year. And then the Minister for Power is telling us that he does not know what to do. There's nothing he can do about this.
I saw that they say Adelabu is apologizing. I won't watch it. I'm sorry, I won't watch it. And apparently he's contesting for something. I don't know what.
Yeah, decided on your state governorship.
Okay.
Today, if their hands are not tied, tomorrow they won't know what to do and resign now.
Or they'll express shock. They'll
Me, citizen, I'm shocked. You're in position of power. You are shocked too. We can't both be shocked. Like if you don't know what to do and you don't know how to do it, then resign. Leave the job. Leave the work. Like nobody asked you to be there. Also, that's one aside. Because we told you that to get to a point. The most disgusting thing I have ever seen in my life this last week. Why is there a festival in Delta State where they are harassing women? Where it is allowed. Okay, let me even have my facts straight because I'm actually going insane. They are telling us now that yearly they have this festival where women have to hide themselves away. Because if they don't hide themselves away, the punishment for that is that men have the freedom to do anything to them. And we think that is an okay thing. We're listening, we're like, okay, justifiable, okay, it makes sense.
People
are justifying it, not in English.
On TikTok, they are saying, oh, don't give us a bad name. We're not raping them. We're just like threatening them. We're just harassing them. We're just
same difference.
How are you saying this thing? And it makes sense to you.
People are saying that they told them to not go out. So why
you're telling me that, oh, okay, but you should have just stayed indoors. Why should I stay indoors? Why should I stay indoors?
Who the fuck are you to give me punishment for?
Like to tell me that I have to stay indoors. Oh, or else. And the or else is that you will rape me, you would molest me, you torture me. I saw the worst videos. I kept I had a constant migraine this entire last week. I kept skipping things. I kept saying, my God, I couldn't see them. I couldn't watch it because I don't know. I cannot imagine what those women were going through. And what is it? What was the crime?
Helplessness.
The crime was that they are women.
Then
they are women.
Also, yeah, but also it's not all men because some of them were just recording and some of them were not particularly.
Yeah, they were just recording, for journalism and just to show the world.
Because if Asha gives giveaway, you will not say all men are giveaway. So you cannot say,
please. I don't know where to even begin. I don't even know what to say. It's the worst thing. And I'm almost going insane because, I know that obviously there's a need for feminism because women still don't have equal rights and there's still so many things that we are fighting for. But you would hope that at the very least, we are not still fighting to not be raped and to not be harassed and to not be touched. And
we're going the internet with people that are actually justifying this. That has been the most jarring part.
They're saying that it's all right.
For the most part, you want to say, oh, maybe it's a village, they are not enlightened. There are people that are on their phones.
It's a university. It's a university area. People were going to school. They are writing exams. They are doing things. They are telling them that they must stay indoors or else. What the hell are you? Are we?
Do you know? I saw one tweet that made me spiral this weekend. Somebody tweeted that most women or all women have stories of either assault, harassment, or rape. One foolish Masha Fani girl said, they have never raped or assaulted me, so speak for yourself. Tell me why they went to this stupid girl's page and they saw her making tweets of being harassed, assaulted, and touched this thing as a child. The people you want to pick, man, I'm so sorry. I hope I never see what is great enough about these men that you want to so badly be picked by them. You want to be one of the boys.
I don't know.
You will never
every day I would wake up, I would say, let me just go to the gym. I would open my phone. I'll just see another video of another woman. And do you know what even pissed me off the most? some people that some people that were considering themselves the more enlightened one,
Yeah.
saying that wow, what these people are doing, talking about them as if it's just the others, what they are doing. You know that even in Lagos State, when they are doing some festivals, they'll tell you
Yes,
that
now.
that
Till now, I was still telling somebody, some of my colleagues live in Korea. I tell them that true, you can't go out.
you can't go outside. They'll tell you that what you're saying in Ikorodu, you know now, Obalende, they'll tell you that Ojota, like there's some places that they will be sending us messages, alerts on group chat that please do not go out this weekend though, because they are doing festivals, and what's it called, women are not allowed to be outside, women are not allowed in big 2026. We will go to Yaba to try to buy stuff. Those Egungun people, they'll be holding Koboko towards only women. Do you know how many times we've had to square up to those masquerade people?
It's so like casually done. So I forgot to say that day that I went to Yaba, I made it because I was going to the bedsheet girls store. So I made a wrong turn. I entered one corner of Yaba that I didn't even know existed. Of course, they were catcalling me or like telling me to buy this thing. I had my ears plugged, but I also didn't answer. Of course, what to come next time and show like being the most decently dressed. I remember one time like this from law school, we went to Yaba. That day I wore long trousers, covered my hair, covered shirts, nothing indecent about me. I'm still an ashewo. It is so casual, but let me tell you this thing. If it's not rape that somebody is struggling in the true sense of it, or rape that is like so blatant, and even that they'll still justify. If it's not something so blatant, it's not that bad. Shebi you are they are catcalling you. How that, like, what is so bad in catcalling? You know how dehumanizing it is for you to be like walking in a lonely alley or lonely district and bare men are like catcalling you, and like the worstest thought will come to your head.
Bro, those women can never feel the same again. Like any concept of freedom, of a happy life,
never going to be okay
normalcy that they might have ever had, and has been stripped away from them forever.
And I'm going to put it to you that every woman, put me on record, every woman has at least been harassed. Maybe you don't know the definition of harassment though. All these, you don't know, fine girl, all these like weird unsolicited comments are harassment. Every woman, this is 2026, we are still having these conversations. Not gonna make it, I'm afraid.
Then they now please, was it not in like 2020, 2021 during the pandemic that they just did sentence Baba Idesha to prison for the rape of the minor?
I'm so sorry, I kept
or for the
avoiding
harassment
that
of
thing.
the minor. Wasn't it just how many years ago?
Yes,
I know that
I think they say he spent 5 years or 4 years or something.
First of all, why is it 4 years? Do you know that rape is one of the, not just rape, I don't even know how to explain it. It's one of the crimes that there's no justification for.
There's
no mistake.
There's none. There's like, it's a deliberate
especially
act.
Even in this specific situation, because it is that old ass man to a minor that did not have, like, that could not consent or didn't know the power imbalance.
And there was a lot of like kini around it. You would think that for once we'll get like something reasonable and like he will rot.
So people are now saying that, okay, yeah, serve this time. You know what? Fair enough. The law does what the law will do, right? Why did that lady see it fit to have him on a podcast or wherever?
I'm
to
just
interview him.
To never have seen this thing.
For him to have, you're giving him a platform to re-traumatize the young lady. How much could it have even, like, how much could you have been offered? What, in what sense was that?
No, I'm sorry, what was the intent? Maybe if I know like what she intended, maybe we will say that it's like a deterrent.
She came out to say that he promised that he was coming to apologize. Even if he said that he was coming to offer $900 million bazillion dollars, why is it your platform? He does not know. He does not know he cannot write letter.
Yes,
or no.
On Instagram.
He came on your show, did not attempt to make one sound of apology. You did not call him to order that. You came here to apologize. You did nothing.
What was he saying?
Just I can't even.
Okay.
And do you know the best part of this entire thing? We're in the International Women's Month.
All the worst things are happening.
Giving to gain.
all the worst things are happening, and like everybody, I don't know, I'm probably going to be dragged, but everybody's going to go on and say, oh, the false accusation is going to be the same punishment as like actual rape. I think you guys live in a fantasy world. I know somebody that has gone on to be in a very high, I will not give specifics so that they will not catch, because very high position of power after having been suspended for harassing students.
You know somebody, I know somebody.
Everybody knows.
Don't we know how
Like,
many somebody in the
okay,
same school?
Even the Baba Ijesha, he did, like, everything was there. He did his 5 years. He's still being
How
interviewed.
do you want to bet? Like, how long before he's in his next movie? I mean, how long do you want?
The repentance of Baba Ijesha, and these are the people that actually that we actually did it. Talk about false. No,
do you know that false accusation is not even a conversation I allow myself to have?
I don't.
When we are done having the conversation on about the people who actually did it, that nothing happened to, or that you question them, or that you re-traumatize the people that it happened to. Female solidarity, you would try it out of my dead hands before I release it.
And I think we're living in this delusion that, oh, we're getting some equality. You think it's by, oh, there's female she-ho. You think it's by that?
No, we're giving
all
to
the
gain.
Yes, all the what's it called? All the microaggressions still are, like, sometimes I'll just hear something, I'm like, oh, there's still people, like, it's so jarring, because I have deliberately curated my immediate, like, surroundings to not have any of those things. So sometimes I see these things.
When we have the unfortunate experience of socializing with certain things, I'm just like, and these are things that people have to socialize with on a daily basis.
You are deluding yourself to think, oh, there's true equality, because you think it's by, oh, there are 3 women on the board, 3 men on the board. You think it's by that? You think it's by that? We still have.
Do you hear the words
that
that they used to refer to women, or the words that they used to refer to, even, like, I mean, it's tautological, but I'm saying it for a reason. Even like consensual, intercourse.
Yes.
Do you know what they call? I cannot even open my mouth to say. Do you know what they call it?
It's just,
it's always something they feel like they have to be doing to you. Some punishment, some hard thing, some deep thing.
And that idiot man that made a tweet yesterday too, that said that, his ex-girlfriend, did you see that tweet?
I couldn't read it. It's just
his
long for
ex-girlfriend was always asking that, this is your best friend? Does he know that he's your best friend? And then one day, I can't even remember the story, but one day she showed him screenshots and maybe videos that he has sent to her and saying, oh, see what your best friend
that the best friend was sending to her.
Yeah, to the girlfriend. And then to today, it's like 7 years, he has never had a conversation with his best friend, and the girl is now his ex, but they are still, him and friend that are still friends, but they are not tied, because somebody was not saying that, oh, it's not always black and white, suggesting that do you know if she was encouraged, or do you know what
let's say she asked for it, like, as we are like this now, we are best friends.
Yes.
You are asking my partner for nudes, whatever.
Then it's
why are you obliging?
Yes. My problem is that it's only the woman that has to bear the this, and she's the one that even told you, like, she's the only one. Your friend, you drifted apart a bit, but you are still guys because you are men broke code. I beg.
Anyway, all I have to say is happy International Women's Month. I hope we all give to gain this month. I just hope we are seeing that is not by buzzwords or by anything, or by the gala and fanta that you would give us when you are calling us. Do you know how many mentoring schemes?
Yes. And it's painful because I can see their intention. Like, you want to maybe think that, oh, if you can raise a lot of women to this thing, but I don't think women need to be raised to just be regarded as people. Do you understand? You want to mentor women, you want them to have power.
There's even mentorship. You've been mentoring us, like, when the actual empowerment, actual, like, schemes for funding women's this and that, actual, like, important things. But we've been mentoring women since 1990. Like, if you're mentoring women to a position that they can never hold because those rooms have never been open for them, what is the point of the mentorship that we've been mentoring? If it's not what was last year's own, I don't know. This gift again, I said it 100 times because it's just so funny to me.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
We had the International Women's Day. They talked about gifts.
I know. Yeah, you love.
So you have to give.
I know.
And then you get.
I know. Pay it forward.
I don't know,
Anyway,
man. I don't know.
it
It just almost feels hopeless. And sometimes you see like these
it
people.
feels hopeless.
It is, and you'll see people defending these things, and you'll be like, are you too woke? Are you asking for too
I don't know,
much?
Sha. In as much as it feels hopeless, till the day, I say till my dying breath, I will keep fighting because I rather die fighting than give up and allow this to just
It's
be the
so
status
sad.
quo. I would rather
2026,
like come on.
2026.
I will actually wonder some of the people that justify these things, that say these things, do they now say it in public because I feel like that's what I have to say? Do they go back in private and still feel the same way? Is this the mindset? It's doing my head in.
I'm just happy that at least in my immediate surrounding, I'm not surrounded because I'll lose my
But
marbles.
how
Much can you shield
yes,
yourself from
how
it?
much can you shield yourself?
How much can you shield yourself from it?
Anyway,
It gets to a point.
it really did get to a point, man. I was contemplating. I know we try to just make the pod
Light
like
and
the lighter,
airy, yeah.
but it's not light out there, to be honest. And I think it really got to me because all of these things are happening in International Women's Month, and you're telling me that this thing happened on a yearly basis, the festival,
Yeah.
and that's just the status quo.
And that's the first we are hearing of it. And there's this page GST that posts like stats, not only like women's this one, but the woman, what 30 million or how many million in what this year?
Just this year.
30 million harassments.
I think we need to know that
reported.
I don't know if they said in this year or in the last year, because if it is in this year,
let it be in the last 50 centuries.
No, that would be terrible. But I want you to know that this is March. So if it is in this year, I may have to hit my head on the wall. It's still terrible. Can you imagine?
Please remember that it is reported. Do you know how many people that are in their houses that their useless fathers are abusing right now that have not said a word of it?
Anyway, I think we've come to the end of today's episode. The reason I waited to say anything because if we are started with this, it doesn't
make any sense to say anything more because
it just would have been the end of the thing, honestly, because it's so terrible. I tried to muster any like energy I had for the earlier parts of the pod, because truly this has been what has been on my head in the last week. It's just ridiculous. It makes no sense, and I wish the worst on everyone that partook. And I like the hands of the law will still catch every last one of them.
No matter how passively you partook.
Be confident to make videos because you know what is going to happen. Do you know what?
No problem.
All's well that ends well.
All is well that ends well. Guys.
Anyway, guys. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I hope you'll be back again next week because we're angry feminists. Yeah, but it is what it is. I hope you had fun. if fun is the word to ask. I hope you listened to this point. I hope you took one or two things. I hope we're still doing things in our immediate circles, in our whatever capacity that we can, and I hope that in years to come or next year, months to come, we're not still having this same conversations.
Do you know how many years we have been saying these same
I really hope.
Like common decency. We're not saying, we're not asking for much.
Like, don't give me not even the word, common decency. Anyway, like, share, follow, do all the things,
subscribe.
Comment, tell us what games you want us to play next week. Ask us more questions. And thank you so much for listening, for watching. See you next week.
And subscribing because we know you will.
Yeah.
See you next week. It's been a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.